Crystal Unfiltered Tarot. How's everybody doing? Let's see if I can write on here. Hi Pink Skies. I was just gonna say I can't figure out how to post anything. Can you post for me? I know you're not feeling good. You could just post it and I will pin it. That would be so nice of you. I have to figure this out. I can't figure it out at all. Look at you. Oh my god. How did you do that? Let me read your message you wrote me earlier. Thank you. Oh, okay. So I think, how do I do this? It won't even show. Like when I go to my videos, let's just see if I can post this. Or how did I do it last time? Oh, there we go. In your clipboard. I don't know how to do that. And I'm looking on YouTube on my other phone and it's not, I didn't get, there's no video. I'm looking for this video, this live, but it shows the last one from 4 days ago. I don't understand. Thank you so much. Well, we could start out, Pink Skies, if you want to do a question. Jeremiah and Samantha, please come into this live reading for tonight for everybody. Thank you. How's your puppy? Is it a puppy or a large dog? Or, I didn't mean that. Is it a small dog or a big dog? A little girl. Oh, you gotta send her a picture to me. When I see things, I'm able to see. I might be able to see like what her health is. 8 pounds. Oh my god, how cute. You sent a recent picture to me? Okay. Oh my gosh. So cute. Oh my gosh. Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh. She is so cute. What a little fur ball. Is she hydrated? Is she even taking in water? Crawled up in the tent for my cats. Ah! No way. Is she having trouble even drinking? She is drinking, just not eating. Oh man. Yeah, I mean, if it gets worse, if she's that little and has lost 2 pounds, I guess the next thing is the professional appointment for a vet. Okay, good. I was gonna say, the next thing you could do is the vet, just so that you get peace of mind that she is able to get her energy back and her appetite back. I'm so sorry for what you're going through. You're a Scorpio, Pink Skies? I'll do like a quick little 24 hours what to expect in the next 24 hours. Just double tell them she's 14? She's 14? And she's, oh, what a love bug. Are you a Scorpio? Okay. What do Scorpios need to look forward to or be prepared for in the next 24 hours? What do Scorpios need to prepare for or look forward to in the next 24 hours? Whew. An offer of forgiveness. An offer of forgiveness. This, since I'm talking to you, it's probably going to be mainly for you, but the Ace of Pentacles to the Five of Swords. Let me see what I get next. An offer, yeah, it's some kind of communication to the Scorpio. Communication to the Scorpio. You're gonna get an answer. I think maybe this is the next 48 hours. Maybe this is a vet appointment, because it's saying you're going to get you're gonna get a professional, opinion from a vet. Something went wrong with the dog, right? So you're gonna get communication to you. And you are like in turmoil. You are really, really worried. You have a lot of anxiety from what's going on, but I think that they're going to relieve you of those feelings, okay? Especially with the dog's health. And you will return home with the dog, and things will start to work better for the dog. He or she will start eating. Until then, what is the advice for Scorpio? Until then, or Krista, what is the advice for Krista about her dog right now? Definitely just, giving it really good care. Yeah, the Death card is really good coming for you. The Queen of Cups just coming, just being very caring and loving and kind to your dog. It does show the hair font, which means the hair font is like you have had a longevity with this dog. You are in love with this dog. You don't want anything to happen, but you are worried, very. With the devil here, Capricorn card, it's just showing like an anxiety because you're so close to your dog. You don't want anything to happen to it, and so to her or he, sorry, and so you're just kind of left in limbo to like worry. But once they get her to the vet, then I think that everything will be okay. They'll start to. I'm wondering. Let me see. Will Krista's dog have to stay at the vet without Krista? No, it is showing the dog will go home with you the same day. Syringe feeding her with baby food last night to get something in her. That's really good. That's a good idea. Good idea. It is saying they'll have some kind of, I do feel like you will have to have some kind of medication for the dog that you will put in her food or something, or an oral injection. You know what I mean? Like you just said, a syringe. She's too little and old to go days without eating. Exactly. Super cute doggy, though. What will be the outcome with Krista's dog? What will be the outcome with Krista's dog? The death card again. Of course. I see that they're going to be working with you. They are saying, though, they did show me the Queen of Pentacles, which means you are going to have to pay something. But they're going to work with you. Make sure to keep your receipt, okay? Because they're talking about if anything goes wrong after you leave the vet, you need to make sure you keep that receipt of whatever they did. Because if anything was to happen to the dog, you would want to go to like civil claims court. But like from their negligence, but I don't think that's going to happen. I think that they're going to work with you and you're going to be fine. Just communicate everything that you've told me to them, and more, and that the outcome is going to be happiness. Of course. I need people to pop on so we could get some readings going. I got, oops. I have a hefty Cox and internet, or cable and internet bill, man. I need the money. I texted a few people. Jen said she would come in to say hi. Vanessa said she's gonna come on too. Yeah, I feel the dog's gonna get some kind of a medication to go home with. Probably doing the same thing as you are with the, because they're showing me like the vial and like the little spoon thing and the vial syringe. I didn't realize you had texted me and asked for a picture until I went to send you a pic. That's funny. Okay, what should we do in the meantime, Krista? Okay. Okay. Thank you. I appreciate that. You may have to help me with the coming up with questions. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. If A and J had a therapy session, you'd see how that went. Okay. So I'm going to use the pendulum to find out if they did. Okay. I told you it was going to be last week on like Thursday or something. Okay. Have A and J. Oh, wait. Jeremiah and Samantha, please come into this reading for Krista. Let's bring in A and J. Have they had their therapy appointment yet? Okay, yes, they have. Yes, it is a yes. So, how did A and J's first therapy session go? They had it scheduled for December. I feel that it was last week. Okay, how did it go? How did A and J's therapy session go? pull cards now. Do you think she has ever wondered about you? Pink Skies, do you think she's ever wondered about you and him? Because I'm getting like 3 chunks, right? So I'm getting like 3 answers. Like, do you think that she's ever wondered if you and him spoke, hung out, anything? I think she has, or I don't think she would have asked him not to talk to me. Yeah. Okay, because that's what I'm getting. So I'm going to tell you what I'm getting so far, and then we will go from there. So it feels like this has been something that they've needed for a long time with the Knight of Pentacles, showing that, you know, they definitely needed the therapy, which would be the 3 of Pentacles, them working with others in order to, or working with another in order to progress. Communication is key on what they went in there for, that they need to work on their communication, and that they need to, how do I want to say this? This is a reconciliation card, so I'll say it that way. That even though they're together, they need to be more together, more tight, more honest with each other, trusting each other, etc. Right? That's the main goal. Let's reunite, let's reconcile, and let's celebrate. Okay? But then it shows that he pulled back during the session. And he, with the 9 of Wands, he was very hesitant to speak. He kind of let her lead, but his mind was on something else, and I feel like that was you. It's the 6 of Cups, which is the X, which would be you, and the 3 of Hearts would be, hey, somebody's gonna get hurt here, right? One of the 3 people or 2 people are going to get hurt here. But it shows that she went in saying, I want to be able to forgive my husband, right? And I want to like get to a point where we work together with the Magician. We work together as a team to kind of figure out our problems. She feels that he lies to her, maybe is cheating on her, some type of accusation, and this is driving him crazy because he's like, I'm not here for you to slam me and say everything I've done bad. I'm here because I can't imagine a therapy session being very productive when you can't really open up and tell the truth. Exactly. So with the Capricorn energy, with the death, or the devil card, and the 9 of Swords is like, it's difficult when somebody is saying you're wrong, you're bad, and they don't take ownership in anything they're doing. So it's just showing that the therapy session didn't do a lot. I think that he feels like this is an uphill battle. They can work on it. They can continue to go to therapy, but in the like while he's there, even he has you in the back of his mind, which is right here. He did not communicate a lot. He kind of sat back and was just like, if you're gonna say I did this, this, and this, and I never make you happy, then why are you with me? And just basically, you know, but it shows she is the one that wants to work it out. The Queen of Cups to the Eight of Pentacles. She wants to work this out. Um, for the sake of the marriage, right? How does he feel? Oh, wow. Oh, freaking wow. How does he feel? So I just showed you. She wants to work it out. His cards were the Four of Wands, the Death card, and the Hierophant, which is showing he wants a relationship with you. He wants a relationship with you. But he can't say that in therapy. So that's why he held back, didn't say a lot, let her be in charge, the Queen of Wands. Let her be in charge, and yeah. So not much came from the first session. Okay, let's think of a second question. Yeah, he definitely that 9 of Wands is like, I don't want to talk. I'm putting up a wall. I don't really want to be evasive. I don't want to, lay out all my dirty laundry. I kind of just want to get through this hour of therapy with as little communication as I could possibly do. That card is coming up a lot. So from now on, like, I have significant cards with like people do readings, and one is a certain card and one is another certain card. For you, the Death card is, if it comes up a lot, that just specifically means it's you. But she obviously does think something might be going on. Um, because that 7 of Swords and I think it was, I forget, oh, the 9 of Swords. Yeah, the 9 of Swords and the card that I just said, show that, she really wanted a very truthful and honest communication, and that just didn't happen. Like, she wants them to be the 2 of Cups. She wants them to, like, totally fix everything, be perfect. But that's just not gonna happen. I don't know exactly what their main arguments are about, or if they've just kind of grown in different ways, but the balance is off. For him, his lack of sex. Oh, but I'm not sure what she's unhappy about. What? Why are people saying they can't get on to my account? I'm gonna have to fix this. Okay, what is your next question, my love? Oh, and he did tell me the first time after we saw each other, after our divorce, he regretted leaving. He said he loved her, but she's not you. Exactly. I always say if you decide to leave, you're gonna look for me in every other person and you'll never find me. No other woman will compare to you. What is going on? It's so weird. Like, people can't get on. So he has that in his heart. Yep, exactly. No, I'll do your second question and then I'll try logging off and coming back on. I remember when it was saying that it wasn't public and people couldn't log on. I looked and this time and last time I did it right, public. And then afterwards when I get off, it's locked. So I have to change it from locked to public. So it's just this phone, I think. I can try going on afterwards with my phone, but I just won't be able to see what anybody texts me. Everybody would have to, I don't know. We'll do your other question and then I'll try it. I wish one of my computers would work, because that would be awesome. Let me see if this is share. Can we look at how he's feeling about me, telling him I'd be willing to try again? Sure. Okay. Andrew, how are you feeling about Krista telling you that she would feel good trying with you again? How does it make you feel? You're not gonna believe that this is the card that came out. I'm not joking. I can't even. Okay. Wow. He sure liked it. He's pondering. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Wow. Wow. Damn. Okay. I can't believe it. I'm wondering if that's. Wait, what? Can we look at. Okay, I'm wondering if that's on his mind a lot. Crystal, I can't believe it. Oh. Wait, what? Okay. Okay, okay. Oh, you can't believe the death card. Oh, okay, I know. So it's the first card out. So, Scorpio. What's on his mind after you told him this? So, you basically let him know that you would love to be pursued. Hi, Bianca. What were you able to get on? Like Vanessa's saying she can't get on. I don't understand. Um. So, anyways, um, the this is showing that he wants to pursue you in a relationship. And when he's not with you, he thinks about you and he misses the opportunity that he has had in the past. So he's he's going inward, okay? With the hermit, he's going inside, he's trying to figure out like where does my mind match my heart? Where does it match my gut? What should I listen to? What should I do? So he's saying, should I leave? Should I leave my marriage? Should I walk away from it? Should I leave what is not serving me anymore and go in a different direction? And the different direction would be my soulmate, which would be Krista, and me offering her, like a new chance. You have the Ace of Wands and the Ace of um, Pentacles. So Pentacles is stability. That would be like, look at this as a ring, okay? A ring with a pentacle in it. It's like offering you an engagement ring type of thing. Like, and then the Ace of the Ace of Wands is obviously you guys have good SEX. And there, how'd you not get? Oh, I'm so glad. I was like, how can she not get on? Okay, thank you. I'm so glad. Hi, Vanessa. Hi, Bianca. My channel settings? I don't know. I need to figure it out. Okay, I'm still on Krista. So it shows that okay, you guys have a really good sex life, right? He wants to offer you a stable relationship. And it shows that you two are much more balanced than him and whatever her name is. I forgot already. And I forget the initial already, but it shows that you guys are very a stable relationship, and this is showing to me the three of wands or the three of pentacles is about working things out, but you also see that they have a document that they have that they're writing. That's usually about getting back into a relationship that could end in marriage, a document signed. All right, I'll pull a few more cards. But basically, yeah, very content. Like, he thinks of you. Does he drink at all? Does he drink? This could be about like drinking and celebration, but this is usually about being single, but like having the wishful thinking of being with you. He would like to move forward with you based on the fact that you guys have this connection that's out of this world. And he's not gonna stop coming over. He's not gonna stop calling you. He is just feeling like maybe he should leave his marriage to be with you, but he needs to make that decision on his own. You kind of have to be in the background and he kind of has to see, you know, what he's gonna do. Okay, I saw somebody put a payment through. Let me see who it is. Ah! Okay, Bianca. Okay, Bianca, honey, are you ready? Not much of a drinker. Okay, so that's okay, because it has many meanings to me. It's either a single person, a drinker, or somebody who has wish fulfillment. So I think in this case, it's wish fulfillment. It's wanting something he can't really have um, right now. Thank you, Pink Skies, so much. Bianca, go ahead and post your first question, my love. And VVS, VVS. You could Zelle it to me, or you can PayPal, or I'm on an elf. I'm an elf right now putting up the tree ornament, so I'll go after Bianca. If somebody else adds after them, but before you're off. Okay. Okay. Have fun. That's so cute. I'm an elf right now. Oh my god, that's adorable. Okay. You texted it to me? Okay, we'll go with Bianca. Okay, I'm gonna read it to myself, I think. Alright, so thank you so much, Krista. I appreciate it. Now, Jeremiah and Samantha, please, thank you for Krista's reading. Now we're gonna go to Bianca, and her first question is... That's pretty much like a yes or no question. Do you want a little bit more? I'll just get the answer and then I'll give you a little bit more detail. Look what came up. Oh my god. I'm listening though and watching. Oh, okay, no worries. Okay, so we got the Death card, which keeps coming out for Krista. But you're also a Scorpio, Bianca, so that's okay. Alright, so we got the Hangman. The Hangman is saying that you guys haven't spoken in a while, ever since that day you saw him. But he's being the King of Cups, so I feel like he's in his emotions right now. He is going, like, he's having, he's saying he's having deja vu about you, and saying how, like, he feels like there's gonna be another meeting, like you're an accidental meeting, and feeling like deja vu. So he's like really in his emotions right now. Yep. Yeah, she got the Death card too. Okay, let me see what else. But yes, the answer is yes to that question. I'm just getting you more detail. Okay, so he's hoping with the Star card, this is like hope and wish fulfillment, that you're not gone for good, okay? He knows and he recognizes that he's the one who kind of broke it off and kind of screwed everything up. Um, and he feels like you're super independent and you're like, you're able to you were able that day when you ran into him, you were able to keep your composure because this is an independent woman. This is somebody who doesn't need a man on their side. They want a man on their side. And he, I think, um, gets intimidated by you a little bit. But it does say that he does want to salvage some kind of relationship with you, whether that be friends, acquaintances, or more. Um, he is saying, he wants to, what he's saying right here is he wants to stop the arguments and reconcile or have a reunion where you guys see each other again. Really. Um, but he's feeling stuck and confused. So here's the stuck, here's the confused, because when he ran off that day, he didn't really give you a choice, and then he made the choice to block you, and so that was a dumb thing. Like, he's looking back now and he's like, that was dumb. I shouldn't have reacted like that. I should have literally just been a man and walked up to her and, said hi. Just, how have you been? That's it. But he is hoping for some kind of communication, or he's just feeling this deja vu that you guys might run into each other again. So he has been thinking about you a lot lately, and it will continue. Okay. What is your next question? My friend got me this rock. It's a rock, and it has a crystal on the back. Isn't that so cool? It's so pretty. It's hard to see in this. So pretty. I love it. You texted me? Okay. Oh, okay. Next question. Why? Okay, let's see why. Why? Why? Hmm. It was so sweet. She was like, "Do you want this?" Or, "I got this for you." I'm like, "Thank you so much." It was so sweet. Like, does Dan want me? Yes. Yes. So, what I think you're getting is you're having that dream because you're wanting to know you if he's like has his options open, and if one of his options that is open is you. So it's showing kind of like, I don't know. The Ace of Pentacles to the Seven of Cups would be like offering something to somebody when they have other options. I don't think that's the case. I'm kind of like wanting to throw this out because it doesn't make sense with your reading. So it's saying there's communication. This is also dreams, travel while you're sleeping, correct? This is of the Knight of Cups, which is showing that uh, somebody wants to pursue you in a romantic way, and that somebody has made a decision that like they almost can't not jump your bones. That's like the best way I could say it. They want to jump your bones every time they see you. They want to get jiggy with it. They want to get, you know, yes. That's what those two cards mean. And then it shows, he wants that to lead to an actual relationship. So, why did you have the dream? I think that you're seeing into the future. I think that you are seeing that, you guys are super compatible. You guys are so cute together. And I feel like you're both kind of keeping it from each other. You're not allowing each other to know that you have secret feelings for each other, but it's inevitable. That it's whoa, whoa. I don't know how that happened. It's inevitable that down the line something can happen, romantically, like being boyfriend and girlfriend. But I do think that you are both on each other's mind, very much so, and you are getting. I think the Eight of uh, Wands is about getting that dream, the travel, and just getting kind of a look into what he's feeling, what he's thinking. Um, Gotcha, E. I got you, E. Okay. Let me see. Yeah, it's showing he wants like a long, stable relationship. But he wants the sex first. Like right now, because at this point, I don't even think he cares about me as much as. Wait. Oh, E, as much as he does for me. He doesn't. Hi, white cloud, horse, bear. He doesn't. Of course, he cares about you more than E. That's definite. Look at the cards I'm getting. The Ace of Cups. There's love there. You just have to allow the time to, like, it for it to be the right timing, and then it's gonna happen. So you're good to go, girl. Okay, I'm gonna move along to. Let me ask Vanessa if she wants E to go first. Do you want to go now or after one question from a person? Thank you. Have a happy holiday and a good happy new year too. Okay. We're gonna do E, one question I think it is, and then Vanessa. Okay, I will let you know, Vanessa, when it's your turn. I just have to allow the tower moment between them to happen. Yes, ma'am. Yes, girl. Okay, let me look at... Okay. Give me a second to read this. E, give me a minute. Oh. Okay, that's a good question. Thank you, I love you too. Okay, good. Cook something good and eat something healthy, or not healthy, but good. Okay, E, give me a second. Okay. Okay, so I need to, Jeremiah and Samantha, please exit everybody that I have read for today and bring in, I'm not going to say the names out loud, I'm just going to say them to myself. E just wants to know, how does she feel deep down inside, behind all of the shits and giggles of life. So please bring them into my readings right now, okay? Thank you. That's funny. Wow. That's funny. The first card is the Ace of Swords, which means the truth. Nothing but the truth. Hold nothing back. This is the like if people were in communication, this would be like a big, super honest communication, like talk. But since you're not talking with the seven of wands, which means no contact, to the Lover's card, right? You chose to just have no contact. You know, you didn't have to block, but just kind of ignore her and do your thing, right? But how does she feel about you deep down inside? Let's see. Oh yeah. She's wishing on a star. I remember that song. She's truly like her biggest hope, her wish fulfillment would be that you guys would be in a monogamous relationship, but she feels like you are either too... Okay, it's either that you can't commit, or that she feels that you haven't kicked it into high gear and full force gone after her. Um, and this is a repeating cycle. It keeps repeating, right? You guys are together, not together, together, not together, and so she's feeling a little confused, but she does have an over last, what do they say? An overwhelming amount of love for you with the Ace of Cups. She definitely would like to hold on tight to you, and not let you go. She definitely feels like you have to kind of go and spread your wings and fly and kind of do what you need to do. That's the inner part of her, right? Because she got a big ego, and I can see right through her. But like in the core, if you were to be like, I'm offering you a relationship, she would say yes. She would go for it. Um, let's see what else. Okay, so she's feeling like, you put her on hold. You put her on. I always call it putting it on ice, putting her on ice for when you want to come back to her. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Let's see. So I basically told you, I answered how she feels about you, okay? So you want to know, are you being okay? The pendulum is saying yes. The pendulum is saying leave her ass alone. You need, yeah. No matter if she feels this deep in her core, I feel like you guys are not balanced. You're not equally yoked. She's a lot younger than you. She's got a lot of life to explore and experience. And I feel that she does need attention from men. So there's always going to be somebody after this, somebody after this, somebody after this, somebody. Always be like a backup. And so I feel like you are always the backup. I'm gonna ask again. Okay, I asked, do you consider E the number one person that you would want to have a relationship with? And the answer is no. Yes, that's what I just figured out. You're her second option. She just can't get her first option because she's a narcissist and ditches her. He is a narcissist and ditches her, so he is the first. I figured. Yes, that is true. That is true. I asked in two different ways, and I got the answer both ways, that you are the second choice. You are the backup. So she always wants you to be around so that when that person fucks up, she can come lean on you. And now that you have taken yourself out of the equation, she's gonna have to find another second because you don't deserve to be second. Okay? Thank you. Vanessa, it's your turn, my love. I'm sorry. It's kind of crushing to hear that, but I think you already knew it, and I think that you are extremely psychic, and that, I mean, you do better reading your own life than I can read mine. I don't try, but uh, I think you choosing to back off was the best. Yep, you already knew. Yeah, you knew, and you just needed clarification because you are very psychic, and I think you're amazing and talented, just like you told me I was. I love you. Thank you. So just, I say, move on with your life. This is not the girl for you. This is just not the girl for you. I see somebody else coming in that is so much more up your alley, that is so much more on your wavelength, and I see it coming. It's a little far out there, um, but we could get into that another day. You're welcome. Text you what I wanted to hear about. Okay. All right. It's Vanessa's turn now. Okay. Let me read this, babe, real quick. Yes! Oh my god, this is so exciting. Are you here? I just need to make sure you're here. Okay. Okay, Jeremiah and Samantha, please take E, and the other person that was in his reading, take their energy away, and I'm going to bring in Vanessa and her family. Okay, I'm so excited. Let's see. Alright, what is the future? I'm not going to say too much, but what is the future for you and, what's his name? Oh, duh. I know his name. I know his name! You and Chris. Creating life. In the months of February and March. What does it look like? What does it look like for Vanessa and Chris? Is this something you worry about? Like that you, I mean, have you checked how many, like your egg count or anything like that? The first clinic was going to be, oh my god, $30K for IVF, so the new clinic is like $9K total, still so much money, but he should be getting some money in January, hopefully. Okay, $9,000 is a lot better than $30K. That's miraculous. Okay, let's see. Have there been any complications? Okay, good. Good. You're healthy. That's all I wanted to know. Had you like checked your egg count? Okay, so I'm looking particularly for February and March. Get exciting news. Okay, Spirit, please speak to me. Ooh. Okay, I don't want to say this yet, but what I'm getting psychically is I first saw a boy, then I saw a girl, then I saw that it might be at the same time. Oh, oh yes, he did. He did. So he needs to get that fixed. Well, that's what this is here for. Okay, let me show you. So we have you two like sharing a house together, all in love. You have the lover's card showing your deep connection that you have together. And then it's showing that there are going to be some obstacles, some conflicts, right? The conflict is that he needs to, um, yeah, he's a twin. Oh my gosh. Okay, but there'll be some obstacles or conflict so that, but it says that whatever the conflict is, will be celebrated. Like it'll all go fine, so that's not a worry. You will be super happy. And look at this, they have two kids in the background. I feel like you will have a boy and then a girl, and it's either at the same time or you'll have two children. Um, but there, I did see boy immediately. But then they showed me a girl, and then they went like this, like together, right? So you could possibly have twins, a boy and a girl, or have a boy and then down like couple 2 years have a girl. It just says have a lot of sex, be the queen of wands, have a lot of sex on the days that you are ovulating, and just take really good care of yourself, just health wise. Let's see what else. Let me see if I can get timing. Look, it says definitely this is working on having more sexual encounters. I'm sure you have sex a lot, but you're also busy. But so it's like majorly telling you just during the time that you are fertile, have sex, whether it's a quickie, whatever, make sure you're having sex. um, and then it says something about having to make a decision. So the IVF might be something where you have boys and girls and then you decide what you want to. Are you going to do the embryos? Like, I don't really know too much about IVF. Will they be embryos? Or will it just be him getting you pregnant? I don't really understand. I don't really know a lot about IVF. So that's what I'm asking, because it's saying that you're going to have to make a decision about something. Hopefully not at the same time. Yeah. We won't need that, but I'll tell him we should more often because we're getting the egg implanted. He wants to choose a boy first. What can I tell you? So you'll do the okay. I saw the boy, then I saw the girl. So I think you'll have two kids. Yes, we will know gender of the fertilized eggs. Oh my god, this is insane. So this is saying that he, Chris, wants to decide on whether he has a boy or girl, and you just said he wants a boy first. I saw a boy first. So because you're doing it that way and not just the old fashioned way, then obviously you wouldn't have twins. You're just going to pick the boy that's going to get implanted into your egg, and then we're gonna get an embryo, we're gonna put it inside you, and you're gonna cook like a little ham, and you're gonna be so damn cute. Let me make sure on timing that it's going to be then, okay? Let me see, let me ask the pendulum. They remove my eggs, yes, and his sperm fertilized the egg, then we choose which eggs to use. Boom! So you're gonna choose the boy first, and then I feel like you'll wait a couple of years, or like, I don't know, but you'll have 2 children total. Okay, let me see. Will the IVF happen in February? Will the IVF happen in February? That's around the time that you're going to start it. Not, you won't be pregnant in February, but it'll start in February. Okay, when will she actually be pregnant? Will she be pregnant by March? It's a circle. Will she be pregnant by April? Okay, April. You will be pregnant by April. We want to start. Okay. So, yeah. I feel like you'll be, fertilized, you know what I mean? Like the process will happen, and you'll be, they'll put the fertilized egg inside you, and then I think that that'll happen in March, but you won't find out that you're pregnant for like 4 weeks, 3.5 weeks, however long, and that would take you into April. So like early April, you would know that you're going to be a parent. Because I see that the hurdle, you need to hurry up and get him in to get that reversed, and then do the IVF around February, gather the eggs, and then around early March, have the procedure, and then like 4 weeks later you would find out. So it's like beginning of April or end of March. I'm so happy to hear that, Vanessa. Do you know how happy, like, I've known you now for how many years? How many years? Like 5? It's been, God, it's been forever. Let me think. 2000, 2017, 2018. Like, this coming March, it'll be like 5 years. I want to be a mom so bad. Oh my gosh. You're gonna have 2 children. And the first I saw is a boy. Yeah, like 5-6 years. Is there any other is there anything more to that question that you need answered? Yeah, immediately I saw blue, 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 boy, 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 and a healthy baby, a healthy, sweet baby boy. I think you're already picking out names. You're already thinking of names. Oh gosh. So sweet. And I love the thought of a boy first so that he can like watch out for his little sister. Oh my gosh. Do you see us buying a house next year? Okay, let's see. Okay. Yes, I'm seeing end of summer, early fall. Let me make sure. Where would that take? Because they're saying 6 months from pregnancy. So if you get pregnant in early March, it would be March, April, May, June, July, August. So late summer to early, like September. The first thing that they showed me was September, and then they said late, late summer, early fall. That would be, or moving if it's not buying. Let's see. Let's pull some cards. Oh my god, what did I just say? What did I just say? Okay, so you're gonna look for options for either buying. Oh, October if it's April. Okay. Well, what I'm saying is by the time you find out, you'll already be a month. So yeah, it could be September, October. I don't see August or before. So I do think that it's gonna be the early fall. So September to October. Yes, I agree. Take August out of what I said. Okay, so it shows that you're going to be looking, and whatever you're going to fall in love with something, and it's going to be a home, and it's going to be while you are pregnant. The Empress. While you are pregnant, you will find the home you want, but whatever place you find that you want really bad, whether it's renting it or owning it, you're it's just going to be whatever you find that you just love. And so I guess I could ask the pendulum, when Vanessa and Chris move, will it be to rent a place? Okay, I'm going to ask it the other way. When Vanessa and Chris move, will it be to purchase a home? To buy a home? They're saying renting. They're saying renting. But they're also showing me they're saying renting, but they're also showing me like after you rent that, you guys are gonna be, I don't know, I'm getting confused a little bit because they're showing me that you will end up buying a house, but it might not be in 2024. It might be that you move to somewhere else when a lease ends or something like that, or you just want to move to a different part of town or something like that. But purchasing the house and being pregnant at the same time, I think is going to be a little hard, but you are going to be like, I'm 6 months pregnant, I want to move. Like, I want Yeah, I just want a, there you go. I just want a bigger place. Like, and you're gonna fall in love with a place that maybe won't be for sale, but will be for rent. And then you'll go, we'll buy a house next year. We'll think about it next year when I have, you know, this little guy and it's not. So I see you being pregnant with a cute little tiny belly, and you'll be like 6 months pregnant at the time, 6, 7 months pregnant. You guys will move before you have the baby. Yeah, we might rent and buy to rent to other people so we can do both. Yeah, it's a good idea. But this is showing definitely while you are pregnant, you will find the perfect place, because this is showing that you're going to look at a bunch of places and you're going to find one you really want. This is like usually the booty call card. So this means you really want one of these items, and it might not be for sale, but it might be for rent, and you just say, you know what, I love it, it's bigger, we have a room for the baby, and you know, we could do this for another year and then we'll buy next year. Like right now, she's hot and cold about having a baby. Oh, wait, one last question. Will Carissa, my stepdaughter, come around when the baby is born? Will she be happy? Like right now, she's hot and cold. She's just a little jealous that the attention is going to be off of her. Um, but, and she's going to be a little bratty. Um, but she's definitely gonna warm up. By the time that you have the baby, she will definitely warm up and be a sweet big sister. But I think that she right now is like, I'm the only child, I get what I want, and I don't want to be, you know, like ignored because there's a baby in the house. So I think it's just her and her age, to be honest with you. But let me see. Yeah, so don't like, especially when you get pregnant, if she's acting bratty, do not let her get on your nerves. Do not, like, don't let her interfere with your birthing, like, health, with your health. You know what I mean? Because they're showing that the Nine of Swords, that, you know, she's acting like bratty, and will she be happy? She's hot and cold about having a baby. Yeah, like this is her right now, kind of like having anxiety about it, a little upset about it, and that's rubbing off on you guys. But you guys are married, or you know what I mean. You're together, and you are going to be, and this is the prime time for you to have a child. And she will welcome the child once the child comes in. And I think once you get bigger, like as you're growing the baby, and she sees that like you still are giving her love, and so it shows like it's gonna be a brand new beginning for her, and she's gonna love the baby. So there's a lot of hope here. There's a lot of peace here, but right in the beginning, she will have a lot of questions and a lot of brattiness. You will see, especially when you like say, "Hey, we're pregnant." She's gonna, hi Tina. She's gonna be like, not that happy. But as you grow, as your tummy grows, as you buy things for the baby, make the room type of thing, or if she's gonna be in your room for now, or I'm sorry, if he is gonna be in your bedroom at first, then like, you know, she just has to adapt. Yeah, she just has to adapt. She's just, what is she, 13? 14, she's used to being the only child, and so she's just like gonna go through that bratty stage of like, why are you guys having a baby when my dad is this old or whatever? And you're like, because I'm this young. But Temperance, so things will come to a calm. They won't be a storm. Things will work out with the Temperance card. That's all about hope and love and guidance. Yeah, 14, and she told us she's afraid of being ignored. That's exactly what I said. She is just afraid that this baby is going to. What? She literally says that about him being old. She's telling me, she's like, why are you doing it if you're old? And then you go, well, I'm young, so I am having the baby. And she does feel that she'll be ignored, but she won't. You'll be like, you want to be involved? Help me change his diaper, help me get him dressed, help me. And she will chill out. Her age, I remember 12 to 14 was really difficult. You can ask a free yes or no question. It's usually paid only, but I'll give you a yes or no question, Tina. Are you a fly on our wall? Ha ha. Exactly. I'm just really damn good. Oh, shit. Oh my god, you guys. You have no idea. I need readings. I need to get online more often. I need more people to get online. Like, what's going on? If you guys need to, like, tell your friends, hey, if you ever want a psychic reading, go to Crystal. I do readings. Readings are the best because I'm just focused just on you. We can, like, people try to do 30-minute. I'm like, no, it goes by way too fast. I will not do it. The shortest I will do is a 45-minute. Usually it's an hour or more, hour and a half, 2 hours. But because it goes by so fast, you wouldn't believe it. It looks like nobody else is going to be getting on. So, Tina, if you want to ask a yes or no question, please post it. I'll pay for one more. Yes. Well, I don't know. I'm not going by your rates. I'm sending more. Thank you. I literally have to pay two Cox cable TV and cable bills in 1 month within 2 weeks of each other. And it's like $500. I don't fucking have the money. I'm like, I've been in having so much anxiety, depression, it's just been hard. Sorry. Do you see me staying at the same job until after the baby or changing jobs? Good question. I'm leaning towards staying, but let me see what the pendulum says. Do you see me staying at the same job? Okay. Will, while, when Vanessa gets pregnant, will she stay at her current job? Yeah, I had yes, 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 yes. I just feel like don't overcomplicate your life right now, if that makes sense. The IVF, I've seen on TV, like they have to do all the injections, and it's very painful. And I don't know if that's how you have to do it, or if it's gonna be different and they just have to take the eggs out of you. I don't know. I really don't know about that. But they're showing me that you should leave it as it is, stay at your current job, don't have too many. Do you know what I mean? Don't have too many moving parts going on. Him having his vasectomy reversed. You, having to go to the doctors and get your egg retrieval. Then him, you know, putting it together. And then them putting it in you. And then waiting to see if you get pregnant the first time, right? And they're saying don't overcomplicate anything. Just kind of, we're at Christmas, we're at the end of the year. They say keep your job. You said earlier you got a really kick-ass bonus, so it's like one more year wouldn't kill you. You know what I mean? Yeah, I was a little frustrated because she causes me so much anxiety. She's a very stressful boss. Oh, but she gave me a very generous bonus. So so much, I was like, well, damn, maybe it's worth sticking out. Oh, dang. You're so lucky. You're so lucky. But it shows, when I say should you stay, here are the cards. So you have wish fulfillment and happiness, and then 3 of Cups to the Justice. That would be a yes. You should stay at your job. Don't overcomplicate things. I think that for 2024, and then a new job, then leaving it a lot better to be at a job I've been at for a few years. Yes. And I feel like getting 1 year more on your resume out of that job looks even better. I think that you need to focus solely 2024 on getting pregnant, and once you are at the stage like 6 months to 7 months, that's the time to move, because you get a burst of you're done with all of the throwing up, the sicknesses, and you get this spurt of just energy, and you will feel good, and you won't be too big at the time. So then you have moving. So why overcomplicate it with moving jobs in 2024? I think you should stay, get that big bonus at the end again, and then when 2025 comes in, you could think about changing jobs. You'll find one that you like. I think you need to wait, like let 2024 just be baby and moving. Okay, Tina never wrote a yes or no, so I'm gonna guess that she's gone. Is there anybody else that wants to do a question? Let me double check my stuff. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think that's it. Is there anything else you'd like to know, Vanessa? Oh, I didn't see it, Tina. Sorry, I was still doing Vanessa's questions. Go ahead and post it's just a yes or no question. I won't charge. It's usually $5 for a yes or no, but I will not charge this time. Next time, if you would like to, yes or no questions are $5. You're so welcome, Vanessa. I love you. I miss you. And if you remember about, no, you need to write it again because I can't find it. It's on my phone. If you remember about remember how we were talking about moisturizers and stuff? Will you text me about that? Yeah, please. She's here, but I don't see her question. Yeah, I don't see a question. It might have happened when I was reading for Vanessa, but just go ahead and write it again, hun. Okay, the murder of the two. What? The murder of the two Delphi Indian girls. Do they have the right guy, Richard Allen? Ooh, I don't know if that's something I can. I don't know if that's something I can answer. Is this just like in the media? Or. I mean, as I ask your question, they're saying yes, but I don't. I'm not a. How do I say this? A lot of people are doing tarot readings. On this, I'm not a medium. I'm not a medium. I can try to see what I can get. Oh, it's natural news story? Oh my god. Okay. Spirit, the murder of the two Delphi, Indiana girls. Do they have the right guy, Richard Allen? Tina lives in the town. It's saying yes. Every time I ask, it's saying yes. I'm using the pendulum, and it's saying yes. I just don't. I don't usually do anything with the people that have passed on, because I'm not a medium. I'm just a psychic who can see future, um, health, uh, wealth, love. I'm more of a love relationship type of psychic, um, but that I'll have to look that up. Thank you for letting me know that. That's horrible. That is horrible. Okay, I'm gonna look that up. Okay, I'm gonna let you guys go. Alright? Thank you, everybody. Bye bye.